Today we're in the Northeast and we're gonna drive this, the 2012 Subaru Impreza.
Unlike Impreza revisions of the past, this isn't just a new nose, this is a whole new car. Even the motor is new. It now has a dual active valve control system and dual cams. Displacement is reduced from 2.5 to 2 liters, and the oil filter has super easy access. This all adds up to a motor good for 148 horsepower and 145 foot-pounds of torque. The longer wheelbase adds an extra inch to the back seat area, without increasing the car's overall footprint. Special attention has been given to the driver's cabin. Soft-touch plastics dominate, and the A-pillar window has been redesigned to improve visibility. Enthusiasts have a lot of love for the Impreza brand. Let's see if this new 2012 is a worthy successor.
Zero it out, dude.
It's Emmy Hall from Roadfly TV.
Hi.
Who knew? So the car we're driving today, this is the sedan. It's a 2012. It has the 5-speed manual. A CVT is also available. And this is what they claim to be the best miles per gallon you can get in any all-wheel drive car in America right now. And the numbers show that. The CVT gets 36 miles to the gallon. This car with the stick gets 34 miles to the gallon. We're on a very bumpy road here in torrential downpour conditions. Perfect for the Subaru. Yeah, these are gravel roads, but these aren't exactly what you would call rally gravel roads, and the fact that there are huge ruts mid-corner. You try sliding sideways on that, you'll probably end up on your lid. And let's just say I have a reputation enough as it is with press cars that probably don't want to be doing that on a ride and drive. So the suspension's been revised. It now has a helper coil to help push back the spring, which should help level it out in cornering. One thing I'm noticing is that the dampening is very, very nice. Big puddle. Now they have an all-new traction control system, which they say responds quicker. That doesn't mean that it latches down sooner. It just means that it's smarter and responds. Once it decides to respond, it initiates quicker. It clamps it down and straightens you out faster. Smarter logic is a good thing in cars. And Subaru's traction control I've never found to be terribly obtrusive for everyday driving. If you're on a racetrack, obviously just turn it off. No big deal. Oh, it's so tempting to go sideways. Okay, so we're supposed to take a right out of here?
Turn right onto tarmac.
Tarmac. Okay. Sounds very rally-ish.
Capital T, and that rhymes with P, and that stands for pool. That stands for pool.
Okay, so first gear, 35 at fuel cutoff. Going up to second gear, and we're running out of road. Okay, so a couple weeks ago, we drove the Hyundai Veloster. The base $17,000 Veloster comes with a 7-inch freaking touchscreen. Subaru, take note. The Impreza comes with 4 different stereos. So they have your basic stereo, then they have like the premium stereo, and then they have a premium stereo with 4.3-inch display, and then they have the 7-inch NAS. Turkeys!
Dude, there's turkeys on the street! Ew, ew.
My kids love it when I do a turkey.
That's just so weird.
What we'd rather see is just 1 or 2 really good stereo options.
Okay, so what's good? Interior. I like it. Not all the other journalists liked it though. One guy said it was too dark. Dude, dark. Awesome. It's how it should be. And it's not dark throughout, because it's dark down here, but it's light up here, so you get this really airy cabin. Oh, now we actually have some light. Okay, and we can also stretch the legs here. And guess what? I'm in 4th gear.
Flat out.
I got nothing. Nothing. They say it's even with less horsepower, with less displacement, basically with less of everything, less weight, the car gets equal or better than in 0 to 60, 20 to 40, 65 to 66, I don't know. They had all these numbers, and it was better than all of them in their acceleration tests. However, in real life, you end up with two good gears, first gear, second gear. Third gear, it gets a passing grade. Fourth and fifth gears are kind of useless. They're both like these way too long overdrive gears that just, Subaru, what are you doing? You know, the transmission feels as good as Subaru's ever felt. The gear shifter feels better. It's now a parallel shifting mechanism, whatever that means. But it feels good. It feels good enough. This is not something you need to go out and buy some cartboy bushings for, like, immediately. Steering wheel feel, it's soft touch plastics on this model, but this is a limited, they said, or premium?
Premium.
It's a premium. Plastic steering wheels do not say premium. Leather says premium. Seats, okay, seat. Look at that. Notch. Wait, how's it go? Yeah, notch. You have adjustable headrests now. Dig that. If you wear a ponytail, it's great. I don't know why anybody would actually want that forward. Does anybody actually?
I don't know why you want that either.
Hello. For people who are paranoid about whiplash, no doubt. I'll just put mine all the way back. But it's great that you have the adjustment option now. And of course, they're all crash certified. I mean, Subaru safety is legendary. Boy, this suspension, I am just loving the suspension. I think the story on this car is the suspension because honestly, I don't care about miles per gallon to excess. I like good miles per gallon, but I'm not gonna go, woo, 36, best all-wheel drive ever. That's not why I would buy a car. I mean, if the SX4, the Suzuki SX4 had the best all-wheel drive gas mileage ever, I would still not buy that car. This car with it, it's nice. It's a feather in its cap. It's not the end-all be-all. You know, the old Impreza, we look at it as a platform where you could get into a Subaru quality, durability, performance for $17,000 and change, and that was good. And then later you can make decisions like, I want to buy better suspension, I want to buy better tires, I want to intake, exhaust, turbo. They've kind of thrown that out the window. And it kind of makes sense because really that audience is shrinking now. So you could say this is a Subaru for a new generation of Subaru buyers, one that unfortunately looks more at the numbers than the driving performance. Okay, so here we have the 2012 Subaru Impreza. You know, I think I could actually recommend this to friends and family who want a high gas mileage all-wheel drive car. This car is really targeting the whole economy side. And to do that, they've made a lot of compromises. However, on paper, it is a significant improvement over the outgoing 2011. But overall, it just doesn't add up to being quite the car that the old car was.
But that is from the eyes of an enthusiast, who would be more likely to gravitate towards the WRX or the STI. To the average buyer, this new Impreza really delivers as a more comfortable, better-looking, and gas-friendly motoring solution.
So I guess it really comes down to what's important to you, and that'll determine whether or not the Impreza is a car that's right for you. I'm Ryan Douthit, Driving Sports TV. Thanks for watching.
This is rad.
I swear they're here to murder us. It's the one that gets used.
Sorry, I guess I'm not supposed to use that kind of language. Almost a bullseye!
Oh, perfect. Wow, look at, oh, hi.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Ryan's cheating.